If you hear that, it's a fan because I just got through carrying about 10 totes to my car that belonged to my son, his favorite toys, his DVDs, his baby books, his basketball uniforms, basketball awards, all that stuff. If he's got custody and my child won't spend the night with me, then I don't see the need in having to pay to move it when I finally have a better or forever home, which I don't know if I'll ever have on my income. But welcome, YouTube family. I know I've been slacking. I've been trying to at least keep up something, a community post, something. I have been under attack. Like somebody that is on my Facebook or found my Facebook and doesn't like me has went back, and apparently Facebook doesn't care what you report, even if it's nothing. They reported me for harassing them. So I've got to go through and do a mass exodus, the purge of my friends list. And then I've got to look up my ex-husband, my son, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, anybody in their family, aunts, uncles, his sister, and I've got to block them because my mother-in-law has had 9 different Facebook accounts. And so now they're like, the stuff that you're putting in the groups for sale goes to the bottom. You can't post for 72 hours. You have multiple strikes. I'm like, well, then let me see the post. But they won't let me see the post. And that is not fair. And I've had that since 2008. There are pictures, life events, everything. You don't think about everything that's inside of your Facebook account. I've got meticulously, up until cancer started, recorded like Peyton's 3rd birthday. Then there'll be like 4th birthday, 5th birthday, 6th birthday, 7th birthday. Every birthday I make a new album. Every Christmas, every Easter, all that stuff. Not so much now because I might get 2 pictures of him on Easter, because there is no fun of Santa Claus and Easter Bunny and stuff like that anymore. He comes in wanting Benjamins. But anyway, I just crack myself up. If I'm red, it's because of all those toads. And I needed to vacuum my floor. I've got 1 week to my 2nd chemo. I'm just getting to feeling halfway normal. And now I'm going to have to go back again. But got 1 down, 2 to go. Ring that bell. Now, I've got, if they fit, 3 tank tops. All from the same seller. On Amazon. And they told me that if something happened and I did still have cancer, that they would take the shirt back, even if it was worn and even if it was over 30 days, before I ordered all of them at one time. But one of them is for me to wear to chemo. It's hilarious. I forget what it says. And then I have one, they're black, and then they have the ribbon, and it says last day of chemo. And the last one said, they all have the thing on it. And it says Survivor. And that's the one I chose for the big ringing the bell day. And I won't be in my pajamas like I usually am. What I might do is do my chemo on the 31st of May in my pajamas and then change right quick into my clothes so I can be comfortable. I have that right. But I got to find out who is trying to sabotage stuff. But I also saw that I got 10 new subscribers yesterday. So I don't know who you are. I don't know how to check who my subscribers are. But I did learn how to do a banner. If you look at my homepage, I have a banner. I did that. I figured out how to set up my AdSense account, which I got $13 in there. But so watch the ads. If there are any ads, watch them all the way through. Because I'm actually going to be donating that money to the UAB oncology gynecology unit that I go to buy snacks and gifts for the women, because they give you a bag when you come in, and it's all done on donation. I won't never make anything off the channel, but you know, I'll support the cause. You know, if I get $100 check, I'll just get it cashed and take them money. So anyway, so that's that. And I've been completely alone. I have not had, but my ex-boyfriend that I haven't seen since December, his parents, they still come after each one of my chemos. They give me 3 or 4 days, and then they'll come and bring me whatever I want to eat, whatever sounds good. And they'll automatically pick me up a mango pineapple smoothie because it's got yogurt in it, and yogurt is what? Protein. So, I hate yogurt, but when you put pineapples and mangoes in it, it's actually pretty good. It just makes it creamy, kind of. But anyway, so they'll get me a large one of those and whatever else. So they go to McDonald's, and I'll usually just try to get them to get me something from McDonald's, even though it's not my favorite place. But it's 6:35 in the morning. I'm delirious. No, actually, I napped until midnight. And then I don't even remember what I've done since then. No, I vacuumed. I worked some more in the guest bedroom, which I totally left. I put the platform back in the box, sent it back to Amazon, and ordered a platform bed that had a headboard and a footrail, and it holds up to 1,000 pounds. So it's much nicer, and I've got some lights to put up in there and everything. And but yeah, and I also did a little redo on my couch. I'm going to try to scan this over that way. All right, let's see. There you go. I got my first I'm trying to look at my first macrame, and they're black curtains. But you see, I have a fuzzy white blanket throw, and then instead of having the burgundy pillows all the way across, I got those Minky Doc pillows that are white. And then I've got my spring pillows. I have the pillow covers for every holiday. I might get tired of it, I might not. But there's no room for anybody to sit, and that's a big no-no in home decorating. But who's coming? So, not even my mom. She hasn't even called me. She just sends me a Facebook message. But I'm not going to start crying, because my son hasn't. He'll call because he has to call 3 days a week. But he never asks how I'm doing. But my ex-husband did tell me that he is sad and scared. I'm sorry. For me. Because he thinks that cancer automatically means death, and it doesn't. At least not this minute. I'm not gonna cry. I'll get stuffy nose and a headache. Okay. My nose got really red. But my hair, I know what they mean by chemo hair, because it looks like I have hair and then I don't. This is like blonde and this is a little bit darker, but then you get back here and it's dark, and then I've got like a little hairline thing going on, and it's been 2 weeks and I lost my other hair, my original beautiful curly hair. In 10 days, it was gone. And now I haven't lost anything. I don't know. I mean, it may be thinning out and I don't notice it, but it's long enough for me to like grab it and pull it. And I do this all the time. And when my son would come, he would rub my head. And then my ex-husband said, boy, that's a head of hair. And I'm like, I've got more hair than you do, so you can't say a dang gum thing. Almost said something bad, but I caught it and made it sound stupid. Anyway, talking to you guys always cheers me up. I need to do a live. Also, in the comments, if you've made it 12 minutes into this rambling video, don't forget your butterflies and your crosses. You can do both. You can do one, you can do the other. Or you can just say something. But, what kind of videos do you want to see? I want to do an apartment tour, but I need a professional clean. Like, it's not like y'all can see that my floor needs mopping if it's wood. It's not like there's dirt on it. You can't see it. But, like, I want to dust and scrub the floor. And I'm getting new appliances because they don't do white appliances, this company. So I have all new appliances now that are white. But I'm getting all new black appliances. And that's, like, my favorite color. And it's buffalo plaid in my kitchen, so the black will just make it better. And I have black countertops that have like speckles in it. Love it. The only bad thing is my washer and dryer are in my kitchen as you walk in from the front of the apartment into you come in there and you go there. And, so it's not going to bother me. I don't really care. But I don't have any bugs. I'm not having any issues with anything. Yeah. So tell me what kind of videos you want to see. I don't know what I would cook. See, I don't really cook anymore. Everything I do is just like in the air fryer. I hadn't even used my Instapot. I've had it a year. I don't even know how to use it. I got the booklet sitting right over here. I just won't ever mess with it. And I got to thinking I could have done a grocery haul today because I had a huge grocery order because my mom was supposed to come, but there's always a reason that she couldn't. And I don't want to get into that because that'll make me angry or make me cry, or both. Everybody just deserted me. They were coming to clean. Nobody's done anything. Nobody's changing my bed. I'm just dealing with it, and I still got a gaping hole in my stomach. Now the chemo has slowed that down, but it went from being 2.5 inches deep. That's a long way down inside your own body. Now it's like 0.35 or 0.39 inches deep. It's not even a half an inch. So, yeah. So I'm supposed to get home health care out this week, and they'll measure it and they'll tell me, and I'll let you guys know. But I can try to do better at learning how to mesh videos together, and I want to do one like chemo, and with her like accessing the port, and then stop that video because it'll take an hour and a half to get the blood back, and then when she's hanging the stuff up, and then me just come in and talk here and there. And I've found music, and I think I may be able to figure this thing out. I know y'all like my raw and real, but I can just put angry music over something. But anyway, I love all you guys. I love you all. You're like my mamas and sisters. And that's the thing that on the ovarian cancer awareness, I said we need to start every time we post, do hashtag sisters in teal. And now everybody's doing it on there. So I had seen it somewhere, but nobody was doing it. So y'all can do that. Do hashtag sisters in teal if you have ovarian cancer, if you've had it, or if you've had a family member that's had it. But God bless you all. And I am going to put some food in my belly and cut this fan off now because I'm cold, even though it's 80 degrees outside already. And I will be talking to you guys on a live. I'll try to schedule it, put it out on the community tab, but not sure. I'll do my best. The last time I just popped in, only had 15 people, but they kept me in there for an hour and a half. And then other people came in and watched it and was like, hey, I didn't even know, so I'll make sure that I notify. And hopefully I will be in a better mood. It's called put on a happy face when you want to punch somebody in the face. Now I made myself laugh. Mwah. Love you guys. Talk to you later.